So in your mortgage business, things are going to go wrong. They're going to go wrong all the time. There's going to be things you come across that you could learn from, right? Opportunities. And you need to approach them the way that a parent approaches a bad situation with their kid, right? So when I approach a conflict with my child, right, I want them to go to bed and they don't want to. The reality is, I'm the adult here, right? The equivalent to I'm the adult here, right? In your mortgage business is I have control to do this better next time, right? I don't want to be so attached to an ego, so attached to being right that I don't want to win because I want to win. So, in terms of conflict, when you look at it, let's say the client wanted whatever. They wanted a variable rate mortgage. They do not qualify. So now you have to put them in a fixed rate mortgage because they bought higher than they should have. And that's how qualification works. They might be unhappy, but we have to tie it to the outcome. It isn't about getting things perfect this time. It is about we got your house, right? And we're doing that in the best way possible and available to us at this time. And then you start evaluating in the future. So, in this future situation, what could I do as the adult, as the business owner? What could I do to prevent this negative situation from unfolding next time? Is it a better pre-approval? Is it a better way of quoting rates, right? Maybe you want to quote the posted rates, not the perfect rates, and communicate that to the client that this is going to be your rate and payment provided that we qualify and buy what we say we're going to buy. And then there may be exceptions to that, but they're not guaranteed, right? We'll deal with those at some point when you have a live offer on the table. Right now, this is what we're looking at. Um, you really need to take that step to say, what could I do better? At the end of the day, your business is going to improve more when you make mistakes, when you have conflict, when you have those uncomfortable situations, because you are going to learn more from them. As humans, we learn more from impact, right? I remember how those negative situations made me feel, and I never want to repeat them again. So I will take steps to make improvements in my service, my business, my process, whatever it is, my people, so that we don't run into that scenario again. And so I really encourage you to do the same. At the end of the day, as a business owner, you can have the ego and be right, or you can look at the problem and see how to prevent it in the future. One of these two options is going to grow your business faster, right? So you really need to adopt that mindset of everything is my fault, everything is within my control, and everything then has the opportunity for you to improve it in the future. If you do not blame yourself, find ways to improve things. It's just, oh, it's that client, it's that agent, it's that lender, everything is someone else's fault. At some point, you're going to back yourself into a corner where you limit what these people can do. And so then you now have no options. At the end of the day, you really need to look at what is within your control and what you can improve. And even though it sounds like a negative thing, everything is my fault, it actually is a mindset shift in control, right? If everything is your fault or everything is preventable or improvable in the future, then that means that you have control over everything in your business. That control piece is what will set you free. That control piece is what will allow you to improve and take steps to be better every single day.